Joshua 24:2a. Vayomer Yehoshua el kol ha'am, Ko amar Hashem, Elohei Yisrael. The subject is Joshua, restated, though carried on another action from the previous verse. And Joshua said to all the people, "Thus says the Lord, the God of Israel." And we notice we have two forms of the word amar, from aleph, mem, resh. And this form, the perfect, the kal perfect, 3ms, subject being spelled out, the Lord, nothing particularly unusual about it. Now, this form, we're very used to it, so we don't even think about it. But the nature of a pei aleph, there's two forms. And in the previous verse, we saw the form where we had an aleph as the first root letter. And in that case, what happened is it took a sagol, and then under the prefix pronoun, that was assimilated into a sagol also. The other form of pei alephs is like this, where the aleph, which is susceptible to quiescing or losing its consonantal value, and so then a holum is moved from the end of the word, it slides forward. And so then we have a different pointing at the end. So, Vayomer. And here it's worth noting, this is very typical in the scriptures. There's and Joshua said, and then Joshua is telling us what the Lord said. So here we have the narrator telling the story of what Joshua is saying, telling us the story of what the Lord is saying. And then we get actually what is said, but this is kind of a quote within a quote within a quote. Very typical in the scriptures because of the emphasis on the authoritativeness of the message. This is not just someone's opinion. This is an authoritative interpretation by the Lord, presented by his servant Joshua, presented by the narrator of the scriptures.